addiction. I was that classic dishonest, resentful, fearful, selfish kid. My first go-round, I actually had a full academic scholarship to the university, and I drank that away. And I carried that sort of cross because I thought that was my one opportunity, and I had squandered it away. Therefore, I didn't deserve to go back to school.
I drank before I got sober. I was drinking all the time, using drugs, all the time, as much as I could, just to numb myself. And it was very dark, and it was very lonely, and my kids had been taken by CPS. Then I realized what being an alcoholic was.
How my life looks today versus before getting sober, it's almost unrecognizable. I am an accountable human being. I'm an honest human being. I'm sincere in my words and in my actions today. God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, had a place for me to be successful and had a place for me to be happy, and there was room for me to make a difference in other people's lives.
I was working 40, 50 hours a week, and then wasn't making ends meet and never seeing my kids, and so I decided that it was time for me to go back to school. I'd always had a dream to go to school, and so I went back.
So I'm currently in the nursing program at the University of Texas. I'm in my first semester of the upper division program. In the middle of working my first hospital clinical, and with free and clear approval from the board of nurses, and we're on the fast track at this point, and Real Life Angels was there through all of it, and this is as much their journey as mine, and I believe that from the bottom of my heart.
I've just worked really hard to get my life back on track, and the goal is for me to be able to help others one day, because I think there's such a stigma related to being an alcoholic and an addict, and hopefully one day I can be a part of the revolution to help others realize that it's a disease and they can recover, so. And Real Life Angels, whenever they believed in me, it made me start to believe in myself, so.